Finishing a project is hard. You get bored, busy, sick, whatever it be, and quit. This happens to me a lot. My poor YouTube channel. Regardless, I wanted to take some time to showcase some of the Roblox projects of various completeness that I've worked on over the past couple of years, and I might eventually complete some of them, although that's pretty unlikely to be honest. The basic concept for this one was that you drive around looking for these spice deposit things to break. The more you'd collect, the larger your sandworm could get. Eventually, you'd be able to unlock further zones that have different terrain and hazards. And that was about all I had come up with. I think the core gameplay loop is a little weak, so I think that's ultimately what led to me losing desire to work on it. I'd say this project's about 60% of the way to like an MVP launch. It has most of the core systems in place. It just needed, more content in it. This was one of my more novel ideas. The concept was to combine something like golf with your friends and Call of Duty. I got to the point where I was experimenting with several map styles, a few different game modes. There were a lot of possibilities with this one. I definitely think with a lot more polish, this could be a really fun original game. Roblox Rig. This was going to be a Roblox take on Rovio's Bad Piggies. I didn't make it very far with my implementation due to other life things popping up at the time, but this is still something that I'd definitely like to flesh out in the future, and I don't think this would actually take too much time. Avatar fighting game. I definitely easily get inspired by shows and movies I like. I implemented various waterbending moves, shooting, freezing, hosing, and this pretty cool move where you can just arbitrarily move a body of water. And then I also implemented a special system inspired by Helldivers. There are a lot of cool ideas I worked with here, but it would take a lot of work to finish this game. Lastly, we have some Spider-Man style game. I didn't end up finding a gameplay loop for this one. Maybe it could have been an obby game where you just swing and make it to the end. Regardless, for how simple this was, it definitely is a lot of fun to just swing around and climb. Again, shipping is hard. Coming up with gameplay systems can be very fun when you're moving fast. Finishing the last 20% of a project and making them accessible and releasable can be miserable. I don't think there's a silver bullet for finishing side projects. I think maybe the best I can do is just learn from every experiment and bring reusable building blocks with me along the way. Back to trying to finish my next project.